Hello. Huskies back again with more Detroit Red Wings GM Adventures mode commentary. Last video we finished up our final regular season as the GM of the Detroit Red Wings. Rather successful season. I'm not upset by it by any means. I am kind of upset that we drew the Toronto Maple Leafs in round 1, considering they are the defending Stanley Cup champions, and they are damn good. 107 points, Lightning had 115. We finished third with 101. I mean, finished 5th overall, and the 3 of the top 5 are in the same division. So we'll see how this goes. I'm scared of the Maple Leafs. I'm absolutely scared of the Maple Leafs. They're a very good team. A lot of young talent that has really prospered for them. So let's go take a look-see at what is in store for us. Toronto. Oh yeah, William Nylander, Austin Matthews, Cam Atkinson. Cam Atkinson really fell off. He's a 34-year-old though. Mitch Marner, Jonathan Toews, who's 83. He is 35. Tobias Reeder, Dmitry Timashov, Nicholas Roy. I don't know where he's from. Carl Grundstrom, Patrick Berglund, Martin Hanzal, J.C. Kincaid. So I mean they're a very old team, that's for sure. With Hanzal, Berglund, Toews, Atkinson. We get to defense: Morgan Riley, Brent Stewart, Jordan Schmaltz, Samuel Rashi, Billy Polka, and Dennis Beda. Really good defensive. Man, this team is just good across the board. And then Freddie in net with John Parry, a medium elite backup. They've been perfect. Everything has worked out exactly as they needed to. Their big three grew: Marner, Matthews, Nylander. They brought in Toews to win a cup last season. Atkinson. How many goals did Atkinson have? He only had 52 points. Matthews only had 65, so this team might struggle to score. Alright, so Nylander had 71. What about Marner? Marner had 58. This would be an interesting series, because, I mean, they're a better team by far, I feel. They don't have anybody below an 80 on the lineup. I have a couple guys, but we're just... Actually, no, before we hop in, I want to see how we did against them in the regular season. October. So we started off with a shootout loss to them. That's okay, so that's 0-0-1. We met them again. We lost 4-2, but we did finally get on the victory. We got on the win sheet against them with a 4-2 win. So 1-1-1. Didn't play him in December. Didn't play him in January. Didn't play him in February. Lost in a shootout again. Alright, so I mean 1-1-2. Every game being fairly close. This could have a very similar feel to last year's series, or 2 years ago series against Tampa Bay. It was all 1-goal games in overtime, so let's see if we can get the better of the defending Stanley Cup champions, Toronto Maple Leafs. Alright. Stewart gets one, Nathan McKinnon gets one, of course he does. Oops. Ooh, so we gave up an immediate shorthanded goal. Hosang ties it, and then Kincaid, their fourth line, gives them the lead. That's not what I want to see. I want to see our fourth line getting on the board. Come on. Freddie Anderson, standing tall. Come on, McKinnon. Come on, Jesus. Nothing. Alright, so 1-0 Toronto. But again, a 1-goal game. Very close, very close. Alright, come on, game 2. Let's get out. Let's get it going here. Let's get that second line rolling. Alright, so we're down 2-0. It's a good start. Alright, 2-0 going into the third. We got this. We're still in it. Anderson playing his ass off, but we also can't get any shots this game. We've only got 15 through 2.5 periods. Ooh, Grundstrom. Ooh, power play? Nothing. Ooh. Alright, 3-0 Toronto. So that's a 2-0 Toronto lead in the series. Not the best start, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're going back to Little Caesars. We got the pizza. The pizza's hot and ready. Come on. So is the team. Let's go. Is that the phone ringing? It is. Sorry about that. I can't turn that off. Hopefully that stops answering soon. Alright, so 0-0. Better than a 2-0 start, that's for sure. Alright, 1-1. Bloomquist gets his first NHL playoff goal. Cam Atkinson answers, though. 1-1 going into third. Again, very close series. I mean, game 2 is a little one-sided, but nice, Nathan McKinnon. Oh, Mitch Marner ties it, though. We just cannot hold the lead. We're going to go to overtime? Of course we're going to go to overtime. Yep. Oh, early power play for the Maple Leafs. Big kill to start overtime. Oh, we're still going. Trying to not have music turned on my phone here. Oh, Jonathan Toews, of course. Wins it in overtime. 3-0 Toronto. Again, these have been close games. Like, I can't... Toronto's just got more depth. They've got a better goaltender. They've got better defense. But here it is. This could potentially be our last game in Detroit. Can we go out with a bang, or are we going to just kind of roll over and die? Alright, there we go. Nathan McKinnon, Matthew Barzal. 2-0. Oh, they get one back, though, Mitch Marner. We need to be able to put the team away. We get a 2-0 lead after the first. We need to make it 3 or 4-0. Nice, Barzal. There we go. Hanzo from the corner. Again, we just can't put teams away. Or this team away. Come on, hold on to it, Parsons. There we go. Alright, so at least we didn't go out winless. Dylan Larkin yet to get on the score sheet in terms of a goal. Same for Alex Nylander. We really only had 2 guys scoring. That's Barzal and McKinnon. Alright, 0-0. Come on, somebody put a goal on the board. Alright, 2-2. Ristolainen and Giovanni Smith. Atkinson, Matthews. So our fourth line getting on the board. Oh, Patrick Berglund there. Fourth line answers. Oh, that's another bottom 6 goal. Oh, Nylander. Oh, McKinnon from center ice. Hello. Oh, Jonathan Toews answers. We just can't keep them off the scoreboard. We finally get 4 goals, and we're going to lose 5-4. Oh, Morgan Riley, 6-4. Well, there it is. The final Detroit Red Wings series ends 4-1 to the original 6 rival, the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's it. We have lost. We did not win a cup. We did not even make it. Did we even make it to the conference finals? I don't think we did. I think the furthest that we got was the second round. That's a real shame. That is a real shame. Jonathan Hosang led the team in points with 6, but I mean, I just couldn't get this team to work. I don't think that I had too rough of a roster. I mean, a couple seasons, the past 2 for sure, it got a little tough considering how the salaries and the lack of trade pieces worked. But I mean, I still don't think this team was bad by any means. We should have been a cup contender. The Columbus Blue Jackets won the Stanley Cup. I want to go see where Toronto lost. Alright, so let's have a look here. This is probably going to be the last video. I don't think I'm going to do a recap. Toronto got swept by the Tampa Bay Lightning, so I mean, I probably would have gotten swept too, to be honest. But Arizona Columbus, wow, that's an interesting final. Especially considering the Golden Knights are up 3-2 again the first round on them. Damn. But again, kind of expected. Columbus, Toronto, Pittsburgh, Ottawa, Washington. Did the... Oh, look, I'm up there twice as a President's Trophy winner. Am I up there twice for the Stanley Cup? Nope. Am I up there twice for making the Cup? Nope. Nikita Kucherov is the Art Ross in the Hart. Seth Jones wins the Norris for the first time from Erik Karlsson. DeBrincat Tippett. Neuwirth won the Conn Smythe. Vezina to Freddie. Selke to McDavid for the 4th time in 5 years. Tarasenko with the Richard. Oh, Pacioretty actually won it 1 year. Damn. This is definitely a regular... We channeled our inner capitals. We were a regular season team. Like I said, we won 2 President's Trophies, at least. I think we won 3, actually. But we never made it past the second round. It just... Nothing clicked. I don't know what else I could have done. But we have things to kind of learn on. Going into the next series, it's going to start on Monday. Right now, like I said, if you still want to vote, episode 25, about a minute in, there's a poll. Dallas is currently leading. There is a couple votes for Buffalo, though. But it's looking like we're going to be doing a Dallas Stars GM or franchise mode commentary come Monday. That'll be interesting, because that's a team that's not far off from like being a cup contender. But they definitely have their assets all piled into offense. So we will see just what that team has in store for us come Monday. But I think I'm going to call this video here. As always, if you have any last minute suggestions for a team, feel free to put them in the comments. I will add them to the vote tally. But other than that, thank you for being here for the 27 episodes of Detroit Red Wings hockey. I know it wasn't very exciting in terms of playoffs, but sometimes that just happens. I've been very fortunate to win cups with every other GM mode I've done except for Minnesota and Vancouver, the first 2 I ever did. I won cups with Washington, San Jose, Edmonton, my created team, Chicago. So, I mean, this is the first GM mode I think that I've failed. We missed the playoffs 1 year, never made it past the second round. So I'd give myself probably a B- on this team. Longevity is definitely there, and I don't think the roster's bad, but that just didn't translate to postseason success, and that just happens sometimes. It's a shame, but we did win. I think we won at least 2 President's Trophies. But yeah, aside from that, I said this is real disappointing. But either way, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you Monday for more Dallas Stars, well, more Dallas Stars, for probably Dallas Stars hockey.